live.
Hello and welcome to a very special episode of the AFC Wimbledon Wembley Womblies, which the second half we're playing Walsall. And look at this, we're on a break right now. Was that a goal or was it offsides? Was that a goal or was it offsides? It was offsides. It was a
Oh, we're having problems here, everybody. Okay. They can hear you very quietly in my mic, but
through your microphone?
yeah, I'll get this worked out.
Loud. Be heard on your mic.
I'll get this worked out.
All right.
Okay, welcome everybody. It's a big day here at Wimbledon.
Big day.
The Wimbledon Indianapolis office.
Yes. If only we could hear everybody at the same time.
I wish that were true.
Yeah. Give us a minute.
Give us a minute.
There you are.
I'm back?
You're back. You're here.
I'm back. Hey, so we're playing Walsall. It's the second half. We're up 1-0. We almost scored a goal, but it was offside. But there's much bigger news in the world of the AFC Wimbledon Wembley Womblies, which is that we have signed a real-life football player, Marcus Browne. Marcus Browne, last played for Oxford United, 27 years old. Great save by Einarsson, son of Einar. It's an incredible story, Stan. I'm buzzing. What? Can they hear me?
Yeah, they can hear you.
Can they not hear you?
I think they can't hear me.
That's funny. All right.
No,
Well, we'll get two microphones there eventually. For now, we only have one microphone, which is fine. You're just missing Stan.
No, I'm back.
Oh, you're back. Stan's back.
I was gone, but now I'm back.
So listen, this plan has come to fruition, friends. It's Ali Al-Hamidi. It's Ali Al-Hamidi. Oh, it's a phenomenal save. It's a phenomenal save. What else can you say? Our plan has come to fruition. Your memberships, your super chats, your gifted memberships have all added up to one real-life AFC Wimbledon player. His name is Marcus Browne. He is a lovely young man.
So you actually talked to Marcus?
I had a nice Zoom conversation with him yesterday. He was very tired after a long day of doing all the media stuff for the big announcement.
Oh, yeah.
He has to do his interview with the club. He's got to interview with the manager. He's got to do all these other interviews. But he was lovely. And he was in great spirits. You know, he spent the last few months outside of football entirely. And so he talked to me a little bit about that, about how it was frustrating and kind of scary. And, you know, he told me like the first few days, even the first few weeks, you tell yourself like, oh, somebody will pick me up soon and I'll be playing for a team soon. And in fact, he told me that he met with Wimbledon before the start of the season. They just couldn't make it work because of money stuff.
Yeah.
But now he's a Don. It's happening. Oh. And he's such a lovely young, I was going to say kid, but of course he's not a kid. He's 27 years old. He's in the absolute prime of his playing years. And I'm just so excited. I cannot believe that this ridiculous bit has come to pass.
I feel like this happened extremely fast.
Well, it was, you know, so I'll give you a little bit. I'll take you behind the curtain,
Okay.
Stan. So Craig
take us
Cope,
all.
who is the director of football for AFC Wimbledon, he and I had a meeting about something else recently, and he was like, I was like, hey, you know, make sure to spend our money wisely, just jokingly, and he was like, maybe closer than you think. And I was like, okay, let me know whenever there's anything to know. And then he reached out to me a couple days ago over the weekend, and he said, we're looking at a player, and I think you'd be really proud to have him as your as Nerdfighteria's player. He's pretty familiar with what we do around here with the Nerdfighter community and everything. It's not just me. There's lots of other folks from the Nerdfighter community who go to the games, like Claire and other people, and there's so many other people. I don't know why I singled out Claire. Jeffa goes to a lot of the games. Lots of people go to the games. Anyway, point being, he was like, so there's this guy, his name's Marcus Browne. He's 27. He last played for Oxford United. He's really struggled with injuries in his career, but like when he plays, he's been brilliant. He's a class above League Two, frankly.
Okay.
But I think all of our players are a class above League Two, which is why we're going to get promoted.
Let's get to League Two.
And he was like, you know, this could be a really, really great signing for us if it works out. And if we're able to pay for it and everything. And then he called me on Tuesday or Sunday, and he was like, okay, we're looking at making an announcement on Tuesday. And I said, phenomenal. That happens to be my video day. So that would be perfect for me. Although it turns out uploading a video at 9 a.m. instead of 11 a.m. results in massively fewer views, which I didn't know at the time. But now, lesson learned.
You must be an extremely regular uploader.
I am. I always
on
upload
time.
between 11 and noon.
Okay.
Always. And so I've trained too much of the audience to expect a video between 11 and noon. But that's okay.
And probably the algorithm, too.
Yeah, I don't make Vlogbrothers videos to get a ton of views anyway, so it's fine. Although I did kind of make this one to get a ton of views because, I want the people to know about this incredible story. Oh, just taken off from in the last second. Still 0-0, but you got to say Wimbledon are dominating this game. The Wimbly Womblies looking strong in midfield. Got JJ there. I believe Strop is in midfield as well. Our beautiful Czech Republic player. Just as I was saying that Wimbledon were dominating, Einarsson, son of Einar, grandson of Einar, great-grandson of Einar, seventh of his name, Einarsson, makes a beautiful save to keep it at 0-0. This is actually a replay stand of the game I went to at Wembley, the playoff final between AFC Wimbledon and Plymouth Argyle.
At Wembley?
Yeah. And I remember seeing a kid after the game, and he was crying his face. They're winning now. Hey, Candace just gifted 5 John Green memberships. Thank you, Candace.
Oh, thank you, Candace.
So they're very excited over there at Plymouth Argyle. So I remember seeing this kid after the game. We went back to the hotel, and everybody, I'd been partying really hard for like 18 hours. I saw this kid, and he still had his green face paint on, and you could see the little tear lines from his green face paint, and I felt so bad for him. And ever since then, I've kind of had a soft spot for Plymouth Argyle, because anytime something good happens to them, I think like, well, isn't that great news for that little kid who got his heart broken at Wembley, but now has seen his team go on to great things. They're now in the championship in the second tier of English football, so they're doing great, and just had a big FA Cup win.
That's the thing about sports for me. It's half of everyone loses.
Half of everybody loses. Half the fans go home heartbroken. So you got to make it about more than just winning and losing, because you're going to lose a lot. And
exactly
if
right.
I'm going to fly over to see AFC Wimbledon and like go to all that trouble and put my family through all that hullabaloo and like take a weekend away from the house and everything, and AFC Wimbledon lose, and I'm going to go home sad, that's no good. It's no good for me, no good for Wimbledon, no good for my family. So I always make a point of going home happy and just being grateful that I got to see my football club play regardless of how they played. I've only been mad at them once. One time I felt like they didn't put in a full effort, and I was really disappointed. But other than that, I've always felt like, well, even when we lose, they tried really hard.
What do you think the problem was?
Oh, at that time, our team was just, didn't have the best, didn't have the character that we needed to move up the leagues, I would say.
It was in a bad place.
It was in a bad place. We had a rough patch, but it's over. Now we're in a great patch. Speaking of a great patch, this would be a great moment to score a goal, get back in this game. AFC Wimbledon can't be losing to the likes of Plymouth Argyle. They're right near the top.
So Marcus Browne joining the team means that's the end of the transfer window. Is that right? No.
There's still 2 weeks left in the transfer window.
Whoa,
Anything could happen. We could pick up another player. It's just we won't be paying for him. This is the last guy on our books. So Marcus Browne is going to be the player we root for the rest of the season. There is one catastrophe. Like, I think in general, this is brilliant news. There's nothing but joy and celebration all around. But there is one real big problem. Marcus Browne is not in FIFA. I can't sign him, Stan.
He's not in
this game because he spent the last 4 months outside of football.
Can we reach out to EA or what?
Oh, yeah. That's given that they won't fix any part of their video game, I'm sure that they're willing to make sure that Marcus Browne is in the player database. No, this game is so broken, man.
Well, they added the logo to the shorts.
They did add the logo to the shorts, which I appreciate. So it's not impossible. It's not impossible. I'm just so excited. I think this is a guy who got promoted with his previous club from the 3rd tier to the 2nd tier.
Wow.
And he played in that game. He played in the game where they got promoted. Like, he is good. He just needs to, everybody's like, oh, if he can stay fit, he'll be like the best player in the league. But he does have to find his fitness. He's struggled a lot with injuries over the years.
Okay.
And, you know, so have I. I get it. I sprained my ankle from signing. So, you know,
Yeah.
very relatable content. He also, I think it's hilarious that he used to be a Twitch streamer.
Really?
Yeah. He
What
streamed
did he
on
play?
Twitch. Huh?
What kind of streaming? Did he play games?
It's a great question. I didn't ask him. I was so nervous talking to him. It was like I was talking to a celebrity. Like, I don't get nervous when I talk to celebrities, but I always get nervous when I talk to AFC Wimbledon players. So I was a little starstruck. Didn't want to bother him, you know?
Sure.
So I didn't know what questions to ask, and like, I don't know. But he was very appreciative. He was like, when I explained the situation to him, he was like, please say thank you to all those people.
Well, here they are. Thank
Here
you,
they
everybody.
are. Thank you. Thank you for making this possible. This is really like even though we just lost 1-0, this is really a dream come true.
Oh, yeah. Well, this is unbelievable. I was feeling all morning like this was a true old-time internet moment where
Yeah.
a community comes together and does something positive,
Yeah, something weird.
weird. Yes.
Somebody said, I think Untapped Inkwell in comments said that, in the YouTube comments, said that she or they, I don't know this person's gender identity now that I think about it, that Untapped Inkwell has always said that it's nice when, like, obviously a huge focus of Nerdfighteria and the biggest focus of Nerdfighteria is on decreasing world suck.
Yeah.
But there's also the joy of increasing awesome. Mm-hmm. And this is very much like an increasing awesome kind of project. Like, it's silly, it's awesome, it's etc. And I'm super, super proud of it.
It's totally, yeah.
It really does. And it's like such a lovely thing for this young man. Like, he's delighted. I'm delighted. It's great. All right, let's look at the standings. Plymouth Argyle cement their spot at the top of the league there. They had a very good game against us, but as long as we finish second, we will still get promoted. So we're in a good space right now. Let's see if we can take on Bolton Wanderers. Come up with a good performance against the Wanderers of Bolton. Ali Al-Hamidi's got to stay in, but I think I'm going to put in Omar Bugil, bring in a little more strength in attack. And then also I'm going to bring on Afua in place of Tete. And then we're going to have Henry has not been growing quite as fast as I'd hoped. They're in central midfield, so I might bring back Lil Jon.
Lil Jon.
Remember Lil Jon?
What?
Yeah. Lil Jon also hasn't been growing quite as fast as I would have liked, but really only Einar Einarsson and Johnny Johnson are growing as fast as I'd like. So
They're really developing. Well, that's the risk of playing a bunch of 16-year-olds.
we're not
seems
playing
like.
Bolton Wanderers. We're playing Wigan Athletic.
Wigan Athletic.
Yeah. You know, the Wigs of
Really?
Wigan.
They go by wigs.
I used to call it Wygan before I knew my English place names.
Well, yeah.
I've got all my
American English, you'd want 2 G's to say Wigan.
Yeah. Oh, we've got some blue on blue violence, Stan. This is never
Oh,
what we
boy,
like.
This is the worst.
This is terrible. This is one example of why FIFA's broken, is that they pick these away jerseys when they could pick our white jerseys. We have a third jersey. And now we've got blue stripes versus blue stripes. It's a catastrophe for trying to keep track of who's winning.
Yeah, this is a huge challenge.
But I'm up for it, Stan. I'm up for it because I'm inspired by the spirit of Marcus Browne, my favorite ever footballer. Somebody asked me why. So I put a list of my favorite footballers of all time in the chat. I mean, in the video, in the YouTube video that I made. Uh-oh. We're in big trouble. Big trouble in Little China.
Oh, boy.
Oh no.
1-0.
So life is long, though, and they scored too early. We're going to win.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to win. He's there because we're here, because he's there because we're here. So we can't sign Marcus Browne, but I think we can sign a player named Browne and call him Marcus Browne. There's one player named Browne in FIFA. Oh, I passed to the wrong team because it's blue on blue violence. This is a classic error. So I think I'll be able to do that at least, which will be fun. Oh, no.
Super Squip points out that Browne reminds them of a young Mo Salah.
Oh, yeah. Some people say that. that he's like, just like, what if Mo Salah were starting out? He can play on the wing. He can get creative like Mo Salah can. I think he's going to be a great player for us.
Great.
In fact, I'd go so far as to call him the Southwest London Salah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So maybe we just sign Mo Salah in the game.
You want to see how broken this game is, Stan? Look at
Yes.
this. Look at the opposing score. That's right up there in the top
that
left
white
corner.
box.
Yeah, that white box that doesn't have any information in it.
Yeah.
Oh, I paid $60 for this. Oh, man.
Just think about the future, though.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's getting better every day.
They're going to patch it all.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Just
not like
in
the game's
time.
been out since September or anything.
Just in time to sell you the next one.
That's right. It'll finally get good right before they sell me the next one. Well, we're losing. We're losing and we're not playing very well, but I'm having a great time. I'm having the time of my absolute life. I have never, I think like I was happy when we signed Joe Lewis. So for context, I also participated in the signing of a previous AFC Wimbledon player. But this is so much more happy because it's like all of us together and it's such a, it's like there's, one of the things I really love is communities within Nerdfighteria, like individual, like smaller communities within the whole.
The neighborhoods in the town.
The neighborhoods in the town, exactly, Stan. And this little neighborhood in the town of John's channel is like just a super happy, good vibesy place, and it makes me really, really proud.
Yeah.
All right, I got to turn around. Oh, I almost scored there. I was on to something. Pass. Shoot. Oh, you had to shoot first time. It's very hard to tell who's who.
Crimson Oak Shadows gifted 10 memberships.
10? Crimson Oak Shadows, you legend of gifting.
Oh. Maddie Banjo suggests You're My Marcus Browne to the tune of Brown Eyed Girl.
You're my Marcus Browne. Do you remember when you used to play for Oxford United, the old team that you like to play at? But now you play for us, the Wombles of Wimbledon, yeah. Something like
Sounds
that.
great. Thought Van Morrison was here for a minute.
I've heard that before about my singing voice.
Yeah.
That it reminds people of Van Morrison or Leonard Cohen. Those are the two I get the most.
Leonard Cohen.
I do get a little Leonard Cohen here and there.
Oh,
Hold on, I got to call Elise.
okay. The game audio dropped out, but that's probably because you paused it or something.
I think I paused it.
Okay. Oh, man. Crimson Oak Shadow gifted 10 memberships. We also missed...
What else did we
he's
miss?
there
Anything?
because we're here. Because, yeah, you read
Oh,
that
I read
one.
that one. I
You
read
did.
that one.
You did.
I got that one. I nailed that one.
There was an interesting question.
Hold
here.
on. I got to tell Elise that she's on stream.
Okay.
Hi.
You're on stream, just so you know. So don't say anything you wouldn't say in public.
Okay.
So that is very interesting to me. Which city is this?
Philadelphia.
Oh, I just gave up a goal because I didn't know which direction I was attacking in. There's nothing in between?
There's nothing in between.
Because that's like such a big different, like selling out an 800-seat theater and selling out a 3,000-seat theater are so different.
Yes. I'd love to continue this conversation offline with you.
Oh, Elise. They're nice people.
I know.
It's only 381 of them. All right, I'll talk to you about it afterwards. I'll call you
Thank you,
afterwards.
John.
All right, bye.
Okay. Bye.
That was such a polite way to say I don't want to talk to you right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how polite it was.
No, I mean for Elise that was very polite.
yes.
You should see her when she's being frank with me.
When she's not on the stream.
Oh yeah, when she's not on the stream, she'll get honest. It's so hard to tell who my players are. Well, whatever. We've lost 2 games in a row. It's very discouraging, but we've got to believe that we can still go up one way or another. We've got to believe that through the playoffs, I don't know. We might have to strengthen in January, Stan, if I'm being realistic.
What does that mean?
We might have to find another player.
Oh, yeah.
like a Marcus Browne type, if you will.
We need a Marcus Browne type. Exactly.
We need a Marcus Browne. We need a creative midfielder. We need somebody in attack who's a little bit better than, we need strikers. If we're being honest about what we need people who can score goals.
Sure.
That's going to be offside by a mile. By a mile. Terrible job by me. Yeah. Stan, people are saying that you're the voice of God. What was the good question
Really?
that you noticed?
Oh, well, someone asked if I was ever going to play a game.
Oh, yeah. Will you? What games do you play?
I would have to learn to play this game before I would be comfortable. There's just too much at stake here.
Yeah, there is a lot at stake. That's fair. And you can't be better than me. I am...
Oh, no.
No. I mean, some people say I'm the best player in the world.
Rumor has it.
I have the tactical sophistication of a Jurgen Klopp.
Wow.
Combined with the overall footballing skills of a Ludwig.
The physicality of a Ludwig.
The physicality of a Ludwig and the mind of a Klopp. He is fit. He is fit, that Ludwig. I hope Ludwig knows somehow that I'm a huge fan of his and that I have modeled my streaming career with my 473 viewers on him. Oh, man. There we go. Let's see if we can get a goal here, Stan. Just one goal to make it not embarrassing.
Virginia says, John is the best FIFA player I watch.
Song for Marcus Browne by the Mountain Goats. That's good. That's good.
There was another suggestion. Wimbledon's down for Marcus Browne. There's no better place to go. We've got owners in the bleachers. We've got Marcus Browne below. Sung to the tune of the song from Wall-E.
What's the song from Wall-E?
Oh, it's that one from that musical.
The Wall-E musical?
No, he watches that old musical.
Oh, yeah. I don't remember the song, though.
Oh, it's on the tip.
It's on the tip of your brain? Mm-hmm. We got our guy. I feel bad for jinxing the weather. Since I signed up for Don's TV, all the games have been delayed due to weather. Sorry, says Michael Voling. Michael, I'm sorry you haven't gotten to see a single game, but I promise you that it's a lot of fun, especially when we win. I mean...
Yeah, hello, Dolly. What's the song's name? Oh, I can't remember it.
I'm going to downplay Yeboah's impact.
Whoa.
It wasn't... I mean, I think the reason we were bad was not Yeboah. It was me. I'm going to motivate Al Hamadi. The reason we were bad was me, not the players. I was the problem.
It only takes a moment. That's the name of the song.
Benedict Cumberbatch says it's we're coming down to the ground song from the credits. All right, who are we saying goodbye to? Oh, nobody.
Oh, no. Someone's leaving?
Oh, we have 3 unread emails, Stan. That's my favorite part of this game is the unread
it's
emails.
The best.
Aaron Pierre has departed. Ben Hennigan has departed. And the Messiah will be going out on loan on January 1st. I've decided that's the best thing for him. He's not getting enough game time.
Sure. And those other two, frankly, I don't know if I've ever heard of them.
No, I don't think I've ever played them.
Okay.
Einar Einarsson, there's been an offer for him. And not only am I going to reject your offer, Athletic Bilbao, I'm going to reject your offer with malintent. There's no way you can have Einar, son of Einarsson. He is the future of our football club. He's going to win us the Champions League.
Were you able to spin that in a negative way?
No, they just let you reject it. That'd be cool, though.
That's for us to know. Well, you're allowed to insult your players in the post-game interviews.
I am.
So I would think you'd be able to insult people.
See, there's been an offer for Idu. He's 17 years old. He's a 64 overall, and it's for $1.65 million. I think that's a reject. Okay. I think we got to see if he comes good. I like Idu. Now, captaincy for Reading fixture. You don't want me to... Oh, God. You want me to change the captain? I like having Joe Lewis as the captain. I'm gonna stick with Joe Lewis. I think he's the guy.
I like your attitude.
Yeah.
Of giving these players a chance to develop. You don't just sell them at the first opportunity.
Don't sell them at the first sniff of quality.
I like it.
All right. So let's see if we can. So Johnny Johnson is coming along very well. You can see he's a 68 overall. Tete and Yeboah are both coming along well. Jack Curry started out pretty quality. Everyone else is growing a little slower than I would have hoped, except for Einar Einarsson, son of Einar. But there's our logo, Stan, on the back of the shorts. Looking good.
Oh.
Looking quality. Let's see if we can see. There we
Oh,
go. We got a
quick
little flash of it there. Quick flash.
Look.
All right, it's blue on red. That's definitely preferable to blue on blue. We should be able to win this game just by virtue of being able to know which team we're on.
Oh, yeah. This is extremely high contrast.
Yeah, this is, well, then immediately I pass it to the other team. So I'm clearly still not that good.
It wasn't just a visual issue?
No, it wasn't just a visual issue. There's also an issue with my skill set, Stan.
Ow.
I'm not a world-class player, and I'm playing on world-class skill level, and that's a real issue for the boys.
Well,
But-
I agree with Virginia. You're the best streamer that I watch, too.
Yeah, I mean, fair enough. And to be fair, not that many people stream video game soccer. Oh, no.
I think that's smart. You found a market gap.
Oh, Stan, that was terrible. That was terrible.
Oh, boy. Wait,
Okay.
offsides?
Oh, it was offsides. We're still alive.
Great. Look at me learning the rules.
Look at you learning the rules. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Into the middle.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he was there. He was there. It just wasn't a very good cross because I'm not very good at this game. And then I made a bad pass. Johnny Johnson made a bad pass. I feel like maybe Johnny Johnson is where we need to be seeing more goals from. Oh, no.
I mean, he had that game recently. Last time we streamed, he scored.
He scored like
Again and again.
two or three. We call him the occasional scorer, but he was looking like our top scorer in the league. He's on the ball now, and he just got rid of one defender, and then he's going to go to Ali Alhamdi, and that was not a very good ball. Probably should have gone over the top, but we need a key passer. We need somebody who can complete those key passes. If anybody has any suggestions for people who've played for Wimbledon, who I could sign in the January transfer window, I would be very interested to take those suggestions because I'm down 1-0. I'm down 1-0.
You are that
Did he
one
score?
was not
Did he score
offsides.
at the? Did he score at the near post? Did he beat Einar Einarsson? He beat Einar Einarsson at the near post. That's very unusual. Son of Einarsson, usually protects his near post.
Right in the gap.
Oh, that's you got to say that's a little bit on Einarsson, and he's frustrated with himself. God, he's beautiful. Is that weird to say about one of my own video game
He
players?
looks great.
He looks
looks
great.
great.
He looks great.
I think you can say that. It's not weird.
Yeah, I don't want to make it awkward, but I think he's a very attractive person. All right, there we go. That was
boy.
pretty good, though.
Oh.
Oh, they're going to give it to the other team. That's
to the
bad
ground.
refereeing. Bad refereeing. I think that was a foul.
Yeah.
Well, we've really struggled, Stan, on this stream. We've been on quite the losing streak.
Yeah, this
But
is
we've
tough.
got to believe we can turn it around. That's the Wimbledon way, you know.
Yeah.
We go on a bad run, but we continue to believe in ourselves. Who is this player that is the slowest player I've ever played with in FIFA?
Ogundere?
Oh, he was very in real life. He's quite quick, but he was very slow there. And now we're in trouble.
This is the guy that has scored twice, but one of them was offsides, right?
Yeah. That guy's incredible. Marcus
Yeah.
Browne, he's new in town. The nerds they fought, they won. They brought him from Oxford. He came aboard to climb the table. The fighter's fable. I don't know if that was the tune.
Yeah, I mean,
That was the tune I was feeling, Oliver. Oh, I'm excited for Marcus Browne. I can't wait to find out what somebody suggested bad Marcus Browne, the baddest man in the whole darn town. But the thing is, I don't think he's bad. I think he's lovely.
right.
John, let me set your tactics and join our International Wimble Supporters WhatsApp chat. Our chat sponsors JJ and Hannah Bellingham with our Players Fund. Oh, that's so cool that you sponsor Hannah Bellingham and JJ. Thank you for doing that. And I would love to join your WhatsApp group, but I'm not a regular user of WhatsApp. But I could be convinced. Email me at sparksflyup@gmail.com. We'll try to make that happen. Apologies in advance for not replying to my WhatsApps because I don't check it very often. Do you have a WhatsApp, Stan?
Yes, but have never really used it.
It's a very in Europe and Sierra Leone
Yeah.
are the two places where it's got to be. Oh my God, what a terrible finish!
Yeah, I used it in Ecuador to communicate with our guide.
Right. It's very popular internationally. It's less popular in the U.S. But I feel like I should like use it more because my buddies in Sierra Leone all use it.
Yes.
It is how I talk to folks in Sierra Leone usually. So, and it's pretty incredible service, really. I mean, if you think about it, it's like free video chatting.
Yeah. Internationally.
Yeah. I mean, I remember when like long distance calls cost 10 cents a minute, not to date myself. I used to have
wild time. 10 cents a minute was a deal.
10 cents a minute was a deal. I had to use 1-800-CALL-ATT
Yeah.
to get 10 cents a minute. Otherwise, it was like 25 cents a minute.
Mm-hmm. Calling cards. You had to carry a calling card around.
Can we get Marcus Browne on stream someday? That's a great idea.
Oh, that would be cool.
That would be very fun. Now, I think he's going to be a little bit busy playing for AFC Wimbledon, but maybe during the off season.
He does have a job.
He does have a job now.
Hey.
Oh
great
boy,
save.
we're struggling. We're struggling right now in League One. We are playing like a team that is not going to get out of League One this season. Now that may be the case, and like this is a 10-year story. I'll remind you, we have 10 years of. Oh my God! Wow.
That guy is unstoppable.
Wow.
Smith
Wow.
with his gloves.
This guy points out that it's not free. You are the product, which is true.
That's true.
Nothing is free. You're always the product. TikTok isn't free either. In fact, watching this stream isn't free because you're the product.
Yeah.
In this case, though, we're trying to do good with your super chats and your membership money and your advertising revenue. So really, we're trying to do a bit of good regardless. Come on, boys.
That's right.
Get the ball. At least prove that you can score still. Okay, it's been like 3 games since you scored. There we go. Go get the ball. Go get the ball. Go get the ball. Okay, Ali Al-Hamidi. Remember when they had a line of payphones in a section in the mall? Vividly. I used to call my long distance girlfriend on a payphone, all the time, because I didn't have access to like a regular phone, like a grown up phone.
Not at the mall, though.
No, not at the mall. Usually at school.
Oh, okay. It was like a payphone down the hall type of situation.
Very much a payphone down the hall type of situation.
Wow.
Let's bring on Omar Boogel, see if he can make the difference in this game. Where it's 2-1. I feel like we got a chance. There's 62 minutes on the clock. We got Matty Stevens. You got to say, even though he's performing like gangbusters for the real life AFC Wimbledon, has not been delivering in our particular FIFA save. And so maybe Omar is the key to our struggles here. Is that going to be my ball or their ball? That's their ball. Okay.
It's interesting the way they perform differently. So what's happening with the team in real life?
We're so good. I mean, I don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but like we've been really good. We're currently in 5th place, but we've played 2 fewer games than all the other teams around us due to our old frenemy frozen pitch.
Oh.
We've had a number of frozen pitch interventions. And we also earlier this year had some waterlogged pitch issues.
Oh man.
I know. We've had both the major pitch invasions of the non-fun kind. And so we have 2 games in hand. If we won those 2 games, we'd actually be in an automatic promotion spot, which would be pretty dreamy. Now, that's a big if, of course. Einerson not having the best game of his career, but that was a pretty good save, you got to say. All right, let's try to defend this corner kick effectively, which we did not do, but we cleared it off the line. And now we got the ball.
He's having a tough game, but I think a lot of it's to do with this guy harrying him. Smith is rough.
Yeah, I wish I could sign him. I wonder what his name is. I wonder if I can sign him. I wonder if he used to play for AFC Wimbledon. Is he offside at least?
Oh.
No. Jeez.
Yikes.
Oh, I mean, we're just getting smollicked.
Yeah, this is tough.
We've lost a bunch of games in a row, Stan, and it has not been good.
Is it too
We've
much
not looked
chit-chat?
good losing them.
Do we need to turn the light off?
I don't think the light is the issue.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
We've rejiggered the lights so that they're not. I think okay. So first off, I'm not playing defense. I mean, that was ridiculous. What I just did was ridiculous, and like Einerson's going to get blamed for that, but that was 100% my fault. Oh, I mean, I feel like this is a big opportunity. We've never had 529 people watch a stream before, and I can't handle the pressure. Is what it feels like to me. Can't handle the pressure of all those $20 super chats. I feel like I'm not doing a good job.
I don't know if that's it. I feel like maybe you're overexcited about Marcus Browne.
Maybe I'm not paying attention to the game, but it is now 4-1. All right. Okay. We're gonna turn it around, guys. We're gonna make some changes at the end of this game that's gonna turn things around. We're gonna make changes. That's what we're gonna do. Everything is gonna be okay. We are gonna win our next game, but we need to get serious. We need to get a little focused. He's bad. Marcus Browne, the baddest man in the whole dang town. Badder than people are telling me positive self-talk. They're using the emojis.
Yep.
To tell me positive self-talk.
I think that's important. But you can't not acknowledge that we're having a tough day.
We're having a tough day. You know? It's not all going to be sunshine and rainbows, Stan.
Yeah.
I'm excited to do trivia with you tonight.
Oh, man.
It's going to be fun.
We're going to win.
All right. Somebody's tried to buy... Nar. Oh, yeah. I haven't told you about this guy, Stan. His name is Nar. Like an Australian no.
No.
I don't think I
Really?
can sell him. I like his vibes too much.
Oh, no.
Yep, there you go. In fact, we're going to start him next game. That's what's missing. Is we need an 11-day break. Need to take a breath. We need to realize that this stream is already a success because we signed Marcus Browne.
That's right.
It's not all about winning football games. It's all about making a difference in real life. Tiara, says you're doing a great job. Thank you, Tiara. That's so nice. That's what people said to Hank when he was that he found most helpful when he had cancer.
He's doing a great job.
I just got an email from the chief executive. That's never good. We regret to inform you that we've decided to withdraw our offer for... Oh, that's fine. I don't care about that. Okay. January transfer signing idea, Mitch Pinnock. Colin, thank you. That's a good idea. What's Mitch Pinnock up to? I'm going to Google Mitch Pinnock real quick. Where's Mitch Pinnock playing his football these days? He's playing in Northampton Town. He's 30 years old. Might bring a little bit of Mitch Pinnock. In fact, let's stop the simulation and take a look at old Mitch. See, let's search for a player beginning with Mitch Pinnock.
Okay. Oh, there he is.
There he is. He's 31 now. He's a central attacking midfielder. Let's shortlist and view him in the transfer hub. He's 67 overall, so he's not going to be a genius for us, but he's not going to be a game changer. Let's see if any of these players are willing to move to us. Approach to buy. This player's not willing to relocate. Approach to buy. This player's not willing to relocate. Approach to buy. This player's on loan at another club. Mitch Pinnock, approach to buy. Oh.
They need him.
All right, I'm going to approach to loan Jack Rudoni. They don't want to loan him out. I want to approach to loan. He's not available for loan. I'll approach to loan him. Nope. Length is too short for the club. Okay, well, what if I approach to sign him again? No, that didn't work. But it was a great suggestion, and I appreciate it very much.
Did you see Womble?
Player Rex. Okay,
Yeah.
Paris Magoma. I already tried Jack Rudoni and Marcus Fors. Madsbeck Sorensen. All right, let's try Paris Magoma. I remember Paris Magoma. And then maybe Nathan Young Combs as well. All right, so let's try Paris Magoma. First, I have to figure out how to clear this out. Magoma, M-A-G-H, as I recall.
Sadly, Benedict, we could not get Mitch on the pitch.
No, we couldn't get Mitch on the pitch. It would have been fun. He's only 24. What's his overall? 71. Let's shortlist him in the transfer hub and see what happens, Stan. And then also we wanted to take a look at Madsbeck Sorensen, who I do remember being class.
Now, Skip Leonard has given us a list of players who are statistically similar to Marcus Browne.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Incredible.
Yeah, this is super helpful.
Great. Give me one.
A. Akonde, F. Bianchini.
Wait, all right. Lingy says, congrats to John and to Nerd Fighters for Browne. Thrilled to be part of the project. I'll take great stream vibes over positive FIFA results any day. That's very sweet.
Oh.
Okay. Okay, so we've got Akonde. Let's look at Akonde first. Now, probably none of these people are going to be willing to join me. But Akonde, I like Akonde, and we just call him Marcus Browne. He's only 22. I like the look of that. He's a 60 overall. I feel like Marcus Browne is better than a 60.
Well, let me give you another name.
Okay, give me another one.
F. Bianchini.
Bianchini.
B-I-A-N.
B-I-A-N. I love the idea of signing somebody who's clearly not Marcus Browne and then just pretending he's Marcus Browne. This guy? That's Bianchi. Bianchini, this guy.
Yes. F.
He's 65. That's better. He's
Florian.
he's still growing.
All right, you want to keep looking at these?
Yeah, give me another one.
Wurmbrand. W-U-R-M-B.
W-U-R.
Yeah.
I didn't know they had a U in German. Uh-oh, he's not available. He doesn't exist in my save.
He's not real. Choi Gyeonju.
Help me spell the last name there.
C-H-O-I.
C-H-O-I.
Yeah, there you go.
This
Second
guy?
one. The second one. Sorry. The one above that. Oh, man.
Oh, no, what did I do?
I don't know.
All right, so Choi. Oop.
I'm probably butchering his name. I apologize.
Yeah, that's all right. You're doing your best. All right, and he was the second. He's here.
Yeah, that's him.
Let's take a look at him.
57.
No, he's not going to work at all.
Where'd that list go?
We really just need to find a player who's going to be our Marcus Browne, regardless of what his name is or anything else. Is this guy good by chance? No, he's a 60. All right, I'm going to go real quick. I'm going to go to my. We just need to get a great player. So I'm going to go to my transfer hub and see if any of these fellas are willing to come home to AFC Wimbledon. So we're going to start with Paris Magoma. Hey, Paris, it's me. This player's not willing to relocate. All right, I'm going to try to loan him.
Colin says Marcus Browne was a 65 in FIFA 24, but he's a 99 in our hearts.
That's right.
I agree.
Player's not willing to relocate. Let's see if we can get him on loan. Well, okay, that's not good. We really need to move up a level if we're going to get great players. Is the lesson here?
Sort of a chicken or the egg kind of deal.
Yeah, it's tough.
They want to play in the next league, but you need them to get to the next league.
Yeah, none of these guys are willing to move to us. It's frustrating. How did Seb Browne not make your top 10 list? That's a great question. I should have put Seb Browne on my top 10 list. That's a really good point. Marcus Browne, John Green, and Nerd Fighters brought him to town. That's good. I got to think of the tune for that because I don't think it was what I just said.
Sort of a sprickasing.
All right. Well, what can you say except for the fact that was depressing and indicative of the fact that we really need to be a second-tier football team to be able to get the players we need to really spring on. Let's take a look at the standings, see how far we've fallen. How bad is it? We're only in third. So it's not a catastrophe. Bolton beat us, but again, they're in fourth. We've been playing a lot of good teams. So let's move ahead. Let's see if we can win a football game. We're gonna be playing Stockport County. Good old Stockport. All right. We're going to go to the squad, and we're going to try to freshen up the squad a little bit. Matty Stevens is coming out, and Omar Bogle is coming in. We're having a Lebanese and Iraqi attacking duo. Then we've got Tete. Henry's coming out. Henry just hasn't performed at the level that I would have liked, and Lil John is coming in.
Yeah.
That's right. And Johnny Johnson's been playing great. Look, he's already a 69. That guy just keeps growing and growing. He is incredible. And Yaboa and Tete are both going to hold on to their place, I think. No, we're going to bring in a Fua for Tete and see if that makes a difference at all. And then I don't know. I guess we'll bring in Carlson for Lewis and see if just switching things up there makes a difference at all. I don't think it will, but you never know. And Snrod is injured, so he's not an option. And so I think this is our best 11. Do we have a left back who we can... I do. Let's bring on I do.
What about Nar?
Oh, that's a great point. It's a great counter argument. We're taking out our goalkeeper. We're bringing on Nar. We're going to have him in... We're going to start him. We're going to give this kid his opportunity. We're going to see if he's got something. We're just going to see if he's got something. Oh, snap. My stream just died.
What?
But it's okay. Everything appears to still be here. We're going to bring on Nar and see if he makes the difference for us. Obviously, he's not good in terms of points. Potatoes making some noise up there.
Yes. He's got a lot to
Tete
say.
is my sister-in-law's nickname, says posthumously. Well, we're playing this one for your sister-in-law.
Oh, you know it.
All right, the boys are all wearing their same bags. They got that Louis Vuitton deal, and they're very proud of it. Johnny Johnson increasingly looking like our best player on the pitch, 69 overall, inching towards 70, growing a lot faster than his compatriots, which is great to see.
He's got tremendous potential.
He's got tremendous potential, and he's the son of our coach. It's a beautiful thing.
It is a truly beautiful story.
You know, it's always who wouldn't want to coach their kid? Shoot! 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 Oof. Oh, close. All right. I mean, that's a good
shot.
It's a pretty good start. Ali Al-Hamadi's been struggling. As you can see, he's not at the top of the goal charts, which usually he would be. He's still a special player, and I believe in him at this level. I even believe in him at a Premier League level. But yeah, I mean, look, the headline here is that we're incredibly excited about Marcus Browne.
Now, is anyone else having stream issues? Mine seems fine.
No. Mine seems fine now.
Okay.
It was just, it was a brief issue.
All right.
All right, good conversation there. Oh, no. Just as I said, good conversation there. A catastrophic dribble. But in general, I feel like maybe we're better off when we have two Swedes in central defense. Is that crazy that they can talk to each other because they're from the same country? Has that been our issue? Oh, Einerson. And it's offside. Okay. Einerson made a great save there. I've been a little rough on him in the last game, but that was a good save. Now we need to be able to pounce. We're going to give the ball to Johnny Johnson, see what he can do.
Now, Sarah, who suggested the most recent song, did not have a tune in mind, more of a chant.
More of a chant. Like Gregorian? That'd be cool.
Marcus Browne, John Green and Nerd Fighters brought him to town.
Wait, Stan, that might have worked. Oh, boy, I'll tell you what.
He's
Nar
disgusting.
was in a really good position there, and he couldn't find a finish because he's young. He's young. He felt the pressure in that moment, but that's okay. That's okay. We're still in this game. It's 0-0. I mean, at this point, I'd take a draw. We haven't had a draw even on stream.
That is a shame.
I know. We've had a really rough go of it.
Yeah.
I think some of it is that our wingbacks are getting too high, so we don't have good fullback play right now. No. Get in. Good God, we almost gave up a goal because I couldn't hit the switch player button fast enough. All right, there we go. Now to Johnny Johnson.
Okay.
We're just passing it around.
Yeah.
There we go. That's who we want the ball with. He's our, well, I mean, he did a terrible job there, but he's our best player.
Oof.
So
That was quite a tangle there.
yeah, he got a foul. I mean, he got a foul out of that. That's not for nothing. Okay, here we go. We're on the move. We're on the move. There we go. There we go. Cut back. Pass. Shoot. Oh. You got to shoot that first time, I think. Got to go a little quicker. It's hard to know when you have time and when you don't in this game.
Colin suggests Ryan Longman as having similar stats to Marcus Browne.
Ryan Long. I mean, first off, I want somebody who's as good as we think Marcus Browne is.
Yes.
Not a 65 overall. I mean, I don't think Marcus Browne's winning the net at the near post. That's very frustrating.
Thanks to Untapped Inkwell for letting me know about the memory leak that causes the tabs to crash.
Oh, there's a memory leak.
Apparently. I just live in fear of this thing crashing.
Are brown jerseys available? I don't know yet. I don't think they're available just yet, Joseph, but they will be soon. And when they are, I think that we should. I'm definitely going to buy one. I want to support that guy any way I can, and I think that's going to be awesome. I mean, he's our guy. We got to have his jersey.
It makes a lot of sense.
Oh my God, am I even professional, Stan? I mean, I'm definitely not world class at this point, but I think the questions are starting to pile up about me.
Yeah, this is.
Jen has a link to meet Marcus Browne, the player we're supporting. And thank you to everybody for your memberships, your gifted memberships, your super chats. All of that goes to Wimbledon's playing budget and helps defray the cost of Marcus Browne. Somebody asked if we're going to get a second player. We're not at that point yet, okay? Maybe if we were Ludwig. But we've got a ways to go before we get to that point. It's going to be offside.
Territory.
Got to get to Ludwig territory.
Yep.
They want me to bring on Henry. I'm going to bring on Henry, see if he makes a difference. Lil John has not had much of a game at all. I mean, this is historic, Stan. We might have to switch to professional skill level just to be reminded how it feels to win.
This is a historic dry spell, you mean?
Historic.
Yeah.
At this point, I mean, we have been on a terrible run. At this point, I would be delighted just to get a single point.
Yeah, a goal would be tremendous.
Yeah.
Get in.
Instead, we're going to give up a goal. It's 2-0. Oh, thank God Michael just gifted a John Green membership or I'd be in a dark place.
Thank you, Michael. You've really kept this thing on the rails.
Lauren says, surely you can get a free Browne jersey, John, but I'm not, I don't like to get anything for my, for my support of this football club. I feel weird getting anything.
Well,
like to be treated like everybody else. I do like to be able to, I
feel like you're getting a lot of joy out of their support.
Oh yeah, that's what I want to get out of it. I don't want it to be a job, is what I mean.
Yeah.
I don't want it to, in general, there's some things that when you love them, they turn into a job and then you love them less.
It's true.
Because it becomes your job instead of your passion. And I want to keep it a hobby. This is something Sarah's always talking to me about. Like, Sarah's really good at this. Sarah, I'm always like, hey, you're such a good ceramicist. You should sell your mugs. And she's like, I don't want to.
Yeah.
For me, that would ruin it. And I get that. I really do.
Me too.
So I want to enjoy what I enjoy, which is not giving up 3 goals in a single game. Oh boy. All right, let's see if we can at least get a goal for Nar and make something out of this game. But the passes aren't crisp. We're just on a terrible run.
How can the team be so dispirited?
I don't know. Maybe they don't know about. Maybe we need to sign a fake Marcus Browne. Somebody give me somebody who's like a 72 overall who can serve as our Marcus Browne.
Who's willing to relocate?
Who's willing to relocate? Willing to play in League One. Oh God, these boys, they're just struggling. They can't get it out of the back.
Oh,
this is terrible. I need some of that energy. I think it would be easier for me to keep things a hobby if I had a steady job. Well, yeah, I mean, that's definitely true. It's a blessing to be able to have hobbies that you don't have to monetize. So yeah, that's definitely true.
Yes. That is true. I'm often thinking of trying to monetize my hobbies, but it does make them...
Well, you're a birder. Fun. How are you going to monetize birding? I guess you could become one of those birding influencers.
A birdfluencer?
A birdfluencer.
I don't know.
that might take on weird connotations given the overall state of bird flu.
Well, maybe my birding live streams are going to take off.
Maybe. I've heard you've been doing some birding live streams with one viewer.
Yeah. No, like 30 people watch.
30?
Yeah.
I mean, maybe we should start doing some birding live streams here.
I mean, they're pretty cool. There's a robin that's really dominating my bird feeder.
Oh, really? Oh, my God. That's a terrible, terrible, terrible touch.
Yeah,
I mean, I will say, the boys are playing terribly, in addition to me playing terribly. The boys are also off their rockers.
Everybody's working together on this.
Yeah, this is a team commitment here. We're not stopping till we win a game, Stan. Okay. We are not stopping till we win a game.
I'm here for it.
This is a slump, but we all go through slumps. Stan, Jen wants to know the people want to know where you're streaming.
Oh, no.
No, go ahead and tell them.
Let me
Put it in chat.
I'll have to find the name of the channel. This is how good I am at marketing.
Demonosaurus Rex is making Audrey 2 from Little Shop of Horrors, which is pretty exciting. New message from Peter Strand. I'm feeling much more like myself. You're a big player for us. Maybe Peter Strand is the problem.
Peter Schrod?
Yeah, he's a central midfielder for us. Maybe not having him has been the big issue. All right. Are you willing to relocate now? No. Jack Rudoni is still not willing to relocate. All right. What if we sign somebody like what if we sign somebody who plays at Wrexham? What if we did the reverse?
Oh.
The reverse Ryan Reynolds, where instead of him stealing my players, I steal his players. League One, Wrexham. All right. Let's see if they've got any good players. They really don't. Oh, 72. He's a central
doesn't have good players?
detaching midfielder. He's probably pretty important to them. You would think they have very good players since they're about to get promoted out of League One. But none of these players are particularly impressing me. So that's not the key. All right, let's see if we can steal somebody from anybody other than let's. Who's the other teams that are really good? Who was that team that was really Plymouth Argyle? Let's see how they're doing. Oh no, I went backwards instead of forwards. So bad at this game, even bad at this part of the game. All right. We're going to go to Plymouth, see if they've got anybody who we might be in the market for, who can serve as a Marcus Browne type. How do I submit search? This button. Okay. 68 and a right winger and Sierra Leonean? Are you kidding me? And he's Sierra Leonean?
What?
That's pretty exciting.
He's Sierra Leonean, but not from our
But we didn't pick him up.
scouting program?
No. He's somebody else.
Wow.
Then we got this guy, Adam Rand. They've got good players. And he's feeling complacent. That's his vibe. This guy,
moly.
Mumba, he's a left back. I don't need a left back. I don't really want... come on, have somebody named Browne who's 76. I'm going to shortlist him in the transfer hub.
Ooh.
$12 million. I don't think I can afford him.
That's a lot of money.
They're really trying to get promoted out here. This guy's name is Van Dyven. He's been diving. He's the son of Dyven.
He's got into
He's only 20.
He probably draws a lot of fouls.
I'm going to go there. I'm going to go to him. I'm going to look. All right. Okay, let's see if we can pick up a player from Plymouth. They're in the same league as us, so that tells me that this is going to be our Marcus Browne. If we can just find the right Marcus Browne here. So I think the real life Marcus Browne is more of a central attacking midfielder than this guy, and more of a this guy can play central attacking midfielder. He's $20 million, but I'm going to go in and I'm going to make a play for him. He's $12 million, and we can afford $14 million. So I'm going to say $13 million. Offer transfer fee, not $10,000. That's going to be rejected for sure. $13 million and $10,000. Say yes. That's a lot of money for a team like Plymouth Argyle. That's a reasonable offer.
Hey.
All right, we're bringing in our Marcus if we can bring him in. We're going to go negotiate.
Oh my goodness.
Our collective monetary support of AFC Wimbledon has led to real material improvements. Next, we use that same energy to eradicate TB. I love that. Real material improvements. I was just on a really exciting TB call. I've had 2 really exciting TB calls in the last 2 days, actually, where like people are starting to talk about TB for not just like small things. 1-year contract. No. 2 years at the very minimum. I accept the... Now, just tell me how much money you want to get paid. Don't make me offer. Oh, no, I have to offer.
Oh, boy.
Okay, so I'm going to offer him a raise. I'm going to offer him $14,000, not $71,000. No.
That's
That's
going to get fired.
definitely going to get fired if I offer him I'm going to offer him $14,237 alongside, I'm definitely going to get fired if I do that, a $300,000 signing bonus. And let's see if that's to their liking. That's a reasonable offer. My client's happy with that. All right, here we go. This is Marcus Browne. His name's not Marcus Browne, but his name is Marcus Browne. Ali Alhamidi's there.
Oh,
Marcus
what a
Browne's in
welcome.
town. He's working out. He's showing off his fitness.
He can run.
He can run. He can do all the things. Ali
Oh.
Alhamidi's proud of him. He's like, man, you're looking good on that treadmill.
JJ's checking him out.
JJ's checking him out, making sure that he looks good. Good to see JJ in the training room doing good stuff. There he is. I think more of a Browne than a Whitaker, personally.
Yeah,
I think he's got
absolutely.
big Browne energy. He's Marcus Browne. They can
Marcus
call him what they
Browne,
want.
welcome.
First name M. Let's see what we get on the 76 overall.
76.
I like the look of that. And we got a bad negotiation on him.
Oy.
Got a bad negotiation. Got an F. But it doesn't matter because we can't sign any other players anyway. So, all right, he goes straight into the squad. He plays right wing. We're gonna actually have to completely rejigger the entire. We're gonna have to change the entire squad, I think, to make him fit in. Now let's go to Squad Hub. No, let's go to Squad Hub and see if we can see what his development looks like.
Squad Hub.
Yeah, this is where you find out how they develop.
Yeah.
All right, Marcus Whitaker development plan.
And whether they're happy or not.
Yeah, of course, his happiness is extremely important to us. It looks like he can play right midfielder as well, which would be better for us, it must be said. Yeah, he's only 2 weeks away from being a full-on right midfielder. And then how far away is he from being a central attacking midfielder? 2 weeks. All right, I'm thinking, Stan, tell me if this is crazy, but I think we're going to make him a central attacking midfielder, and then I think we're going to change our entire setup because the setup we have right now is not working. We've lost a bunch of games in a row. So
Yeah.
we're going to go to team management and pick a different formation.
Okay. It sounds drastic, but I don't know if I'd call it crazy.
I don't think it's crazy. What I would like to do is figure out how I can do that.
Joel says, electrojog the squad.
We've got to electrojog that squad.
Shake it up.
Got to
in a
shake
way
it up
that brings it into beautiful order.
in a way that brings it into beautiful order. That's exactly right, my friend.
That's
Now, if only I knew how to do that.
Yeah. That's life, huh?
That's always how they get you. All right, maybe it's in here. Okay, yeah, 4-4-2 flat is no longer our we're not going 4-4-2 flat anymore. We need a diamond. We want a 4-4-2 diamond of some kind. Yes, a 4-1-2-1-2. This is it.
Oh, yeah.
That's the one.
This is like buying lottery tickets.
All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna get out of this. We're gonna go back to squad, and then we're gonna. This is it. This is what we need.
Oh, I love that electrojog emote.
Oh yeah, isn't the electrojog emote good?
That is excellent.
Okay, so he's a -10 out there. That's not great. He's a -2 out there though. All right, so we're gonna try this. We're gonna try this for a game and see if it makes a difference. Whitaker's a little tired, but he's gonna have some time to recover. He's a +4 out there. And then we'll go with Alhamidi and Bogle up front and see if this makes any difference at all. Now, this is a very tight formation. What I'd really like is for those guys to be a little further out. I wonder if I can go back to tactics.
Someone's suggesting a 4-1-2-1-2 wide, not narrow.
Yes,
Colin
that's
is
what
saying.
that's what I'm looking for. Yes, that's what I was in the market for. Thank you so much. Is that Colin?
Colin, yes, with the tactics review.
Colin, you genius. Yes, this is better. So now Johnny Johnson still doesn't. Let's go Wimbly Wombly, says the Calcutta. I can't believe we signed a real life player, Marcus Browne. It's an incredible story. It fills me with such joy. All right, so this is what we're looking for, Stan.
All right.
Now this is what we're going with. We're saving the team sheet. We're going with a totally new formation. We're trying something a little different, and then I'm going to ask you, Stan, to do most of the. Oh, you updated youth scouting reports. Big money, no whammies. Big money, no whammies. Big money, no whammies. Big money, no whammies.
Come on, Azerbaijan.
All right, we are going first to Sweden.
Okay.
These are 5 terrible players.
Look at all these sons.
Look at all these terrible sons. No quality whatsoever. Even in the ginger, I was very hopeful for the ginger.
Yeah.
He's only $180,000. That's disappointing.
It's not enough.
It's not enough. All right, let's go to Azerbaijan.
Come on.
Ooh, wait. That guy could be real good. That guy, he doesn't have great potential, but he could be good today. Again, not great potential. This guy has a lot of potential, and he's not bad. I'm going to sign him. This guy doesn't have potential, and he's not good. $500,000. No, he's on the low end, and his potential isn't very good, so we're going to reject him. We're going to reject him as well. All right, lastly, we're going to Japan. Looking for a striker. Oh, we might have somebody down there, Stan. We've got 3 high potential players here. So this guy's got good potential, but he's not good now. We need somebody who's going to be able to play day 1. This guy has really good potential, and he's really good.
Ooh.
Okay, and his name is Sakurai. His name is Sakurai. Okay, this guy's not the guy.
What about Kinji Abe?
Kinji Abe could be the guy. Let's see. He's not great.
Yeah.
We're going to have to reject him. All right, we're going to the squad now. We're going to see how good that Japanese striker is. This is what everybody plays the game for, is to find out how good your strikers are. Oh, he's pretty good, Stan. He's getting promoted to the senior team right away.
Sepulveda?
No, Sepulveda is going to stay right where he is.
Okay.
But Sakurai just got promoted to the senior team. In fact...
Straight from the scouting program to the team.
That's right. I have 5 unread emails. Thrilling.
This is great. Uh-oh.
A lot of offers withdrawn.
Oh, yeah.
We got a player returning from injury. Scarred. And let's see what Sakurai has to say to me. I've been dreaming about this happening. Thanks for giving me a chance in the senior squad, Big J. I'm desperate to show everybody what I can bring to the team. Oh, I forgot to reply. I was impressed, son. I don't know why. I don't know. I don't think I'd call him son, to be honest with you. That feels weird.
That seems paternalistic.
It seems a little paternalistic. I think I'd call him Bud.
Yeah.
Hey, Bud. I'm a big fan. Bud works... Okay. Somebody wants to buy Nar, but he's not for SAR. Adu, not for sale. Aggression, definitely not for sale. No. Einerson, no. And you're certainly not getting Johnny Johnson. He's really, really good.
Forget it.
Okay, here we go. Let's advance. We're going to play Lincoln City. Surely we can beat Lincoln City. I don't even care about the new update from the chief executive. I got to play this game. All right, we're playing Lincoln City. The Imps, they call themselves. They're little devils. All right, so you can see there we got our new guy, Whitaker. We got Johnny Johnson. He doesn't love playing central defensive midfielder, but I think he's going to be good there. He is a good finisher. And in that sense, it's a little bit of a loss. But we can put him up at central attacking midfield when we take out Whitaker. But it's time. I mean, the boys are under pressure. It's time for us to take a breath. This is my 100th game as the AFC Wimbledon manager, other John Green. It's time for us to take a breath and get a win at home. Show the world what we can do and what we can be now that we have Marcus Browne. We've got Marcus Browne playing central attacking midfield. We've got our guy. And we're going to see what he can do. We're going to see what he's all about. Is this him? There he is. There he is on the ball right now.
Whitaker pronounced Brown.
Whitaker is pronounced Brown. The W and all the other letters are also silent.
Well, I mean, like the
Get him.
R is in there.
Get it. Oh, you had to head the ball into the net there, Omar Bougiel. Oh, come on, Marcus Browne.
Here's a song idea.
Yeah.
To the tune of California Dreaming.
Yeah.
We love Marcus Browne. We love Marcus Browne. He got signed today. That's terrible, California Dreaming.
That was pretty good. He got signed to... I mean, you want to talk about somebody who can't do California Dreamin'. That's me. It's not my key. I got like one key, and that ain't it.
I got a real Mama Cass vibe.
Oh, that was a bad ball. We got to get Marcus into this game. That's what this game is missing, is a little more Marcus Browne. There he is. I mean, he's quick. I like him.
Yeah.
I like playing with him.
Excellent.
Okay, they're going to call that back for offsides, which is great. And we got Adu on the ball. And there's Marcus Browne. There's Marcus Browne. Cut back. Go. Go, 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 go. Oh, that's a wrong input by me. Wrong input by me. I like this formation okay, though, so far. It puts a lot of pressure on our back line, but that's okay. I believe in our back line. I believe in aggression. I believe in Oscarson. I believe in Peterson. All the major sons.
All the sons.
That's good. That's
Sons
real
of the
good.
Backfield.
That's real good. The sons of the backfield. Oh, go out of bounds. Give me a corner kick. Not like that. That's a goal kick. Still like the aggression that we're showing. I'm going to go attacking. I don't know if that's going to make any difference. Actually, I'm going to go back to balanced because I got nervous. I don't know. I don't want to lose our shape.
No, wait. We're abandoning this new formation already?
No. I don't want to lose our shape.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Come on.
Oh, boy.
This is nerve-wracking, Stan.
Yeah, I'm feeling it.
We got to win this game. If we're being realistic, we got to turn the tide.
Yeah.
Also, the stream's got to end at some point.
We've committed.
We've committed. We could be here all day, all night even. We've got trivia tonight.
Yeah, that's going to let down the trivia team. There's
That's
a lot
all right.
on the stakes here.
That's all right. That's all right. There we go. To Johnny Johnson, and then up to Yeboah. And then back to Johnny Johnson. There's a little bit of space. There's a little bit of space in which to work. Cut back. And then go. Shoot! Oh, so close. Ali Al-Hamidi, I mean, he's cold as ice. He's struggling. They want me to take off Carlson and bring on Joe Lewis, but I'm not ready to do that just yet. I got to, maybe in the second half. This is going to be the last kick of the first half, though. Unless I can get the ball back.
What?
Oh, that was close. That was close. I almost scored a goal from there.
Oh,
What's the best trivia team name you've come up with, Stan? Don't you? You're not really.
I am terrible at naming trivia teams.
Yeah, me too. Me too. It's not my gift.
Yeah, I always wish I could come up with one that is fun and funny and
Relevant to
smart.
this week's news. A lot of the best ones are relevant to the week's news.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's never been my gift. I've been a little. This is a good vibes chat, but I've been a little discouraged by the news. I have to tell you.
Like the news of the world, you mean?
We just swore in a new governor, and I think it's safe to say that given that the lieutenant governor personally dislikes me, it's my first time being personally disliked by a statewide official, and we don't have a good relationship. You know, I have a good relationship with some people in the dominant party in my state, but not this particular guy and I don't. We just don't have a lot in common. We don't share values. I think it's safe to say.
Yes.
Oh, I thought that was going to be it. Thought we were going to get a goal there.
Yeah, Indiana politics can be a drag.
It's a drag. It's a little bit of a drag. It's not always a drag, but it's been a drag for the last 15 years.
And like sometimes
It's offside.
it's surprisingly not a drag.
Yeah,
Like a pleasant surprise.
yeah. We've had some pleasant surprises over the years.
Yeah.
But I'll be very surprised if this particular governor turns out to be a pleasant surprise to me.
Yeah, I don't think so.
We'll see. I met him once.
Browne?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I met him. Not impressed.
Okay.
But to be fair, I don't think he was impressed with me either. I think the feeling was mutual. But you know,
Al asks if you've written him a letter.
I've made him a few phone calls. Certainly, I made a lot of phone calls when he was my senator.
Yeah.
And I appreciate his support of the NTB Now Act, I have to say. He was a co-sponsor of that act, and it passed the Senate unanimously, thanks in part to him, and that stuff does matter.
Yeah.
But boy, we have some significant policy disagreements.
Yes.
Come on, Green. Come on, Green. Shoot! Shoot! Oh.
Wow.
All right, we're trying the thing. If that's a corner kick, we're going to try the thing.
The move?
No, it's not. It's not a corner kick.
Oh, it's a corner throw.
Was that a corner kick? No, it's a goal kick. All right, let's make some substitutions. Let's strengthen this team.
It's going to happen.
All right, Bugil's coming off for Matty Stevens. I mean, nobody can score, so why am I mad at Matty Stevens for not scoring? Nobody's scoring. We're going to take off Jack Curry, bring on Isaac Ogundera, and maybe we're going to try this.
Violet has invited you to Michigan to know about a good governor.
Oh, yeah, Big Gretsch.
Yeah.
Love Big Gretsch to be our governor. We're only one state over.
Well, maybe we could...
We got Big J.D. Pritzker on the other side of us.
Yeah. It's a sizable surrounding governors.
Oh, come on, Green. Come on, Green. Oh, Matty Stevens, lacking confidence in front of goal. A story as old as time. Stan, tell me the truth. How much time do we have left in this game?
It's 85 minutes. 86 now.
All right.
Yavas is a new VP of Wimbly Wombly.
Hey, I love to hear it. We're gonna have a
Welcome.
good shot here at the end. And they got a yellow card for being naughty. They were punished for naughtiness.
Oh.
Oh, they saved it.
Plastic Coyote says they have had an elected official dislike them personally,
Oh.
but that was because we saw each other at family gatherings.
That'll do it. Hey, guys, listen, it's a huge improvement. It's a 0-0 draw. That's
Yeah.
a big improvement for
We're
us.
on the way up.
That's 1 point.
Wonderful.
Browne is part of why I'm trying to get out of Indiana. See, that's what we don't want. We don't want great people like Cloris leaving Indiana.
That's exactly
So bad
right.
for us. This is what I've been trying to explain to people I disagree with about almost everything. I'm going to motivate Al Hamidi. He's better than this. Yoboa didn't have much success. It's true. I'm going to downplay Yoboa's impact. I'm trying to do something to make the vibes better around here. I thought Carlson played great. I'm going to console Carlson. I thought he played
Console him.
great. I thought he was an important player for us. All right, that improved his morale a little bit. He needed to be consoled. Who among us doesn't?
Yeah.
Is there a better feeling in the world than consolation?
It's nice. We all
nice.
need it sometimes.
It's nice. I mean, I guess joy is better, but consolation is lovely. All right, we're going to play Rotherham United. We got to win this game. Email
We can do
sent about
this.
the WhatsApp group. Commentator Mike T is a member. Always a good time debating Fahrenheit versus Celsius. Love to hear it. Great. Thank you for sending that email and for the super chats, Joshua. We're going to send your money right back to AFC Wimbledon. But you know, so many people. Nerd Fighter has gotten a lot of credit today, but the truth is, so many people sponsor different parts of AFC Wimbledon, make it all work, and it's just a beautiful thing. Makes me really proud to be a Womble. And you know, hasn't made me proud to be a Womble is our performance on this live stream. But we're going to turn it around against Rotherham United.
Oh yeah, this is it. I can feel it.
We got Jack Curry on the ball right now. He's going up to Afua. Oh, Afua. Oh, Afua. He ended up on his butt. Yeah. That was not a good passage of play, but it's okay. We're a League 2 side. Okay, we're a League 1 side, but we're not going to win every game. You know, that's not going to be how we get promoted. We're going to probably get promoted through the playoffs, Stan.
Okay.
If we're being honest.
I accept.
We're probably going to finish 6th, and then we're going to try to make a run in the playoffs.
Now Afua, he seems pretty speedy.
Yeah, he's got some pace. That's good. That's real good.
Here we go.
That's real good. Omar Bugo on the ball. Oh, again, lacking confidence, taking the shot late. Lots of people talking about their governors. Limited support for some of their governors, it must be said. Okay, here we go. This is my new move. We'll see if it works. It doesn't work as well with somebody like JJ who doesn't have a ton of pace. But JJ's still on the ball. JJ's still on the ball. JJ's still on the ball. It's a goal.
It's in.
Johnny Johnson scores occasionally. It was a Fua. It was a Fua. Sorry, my bad. My bad. They got the same haircut. It's a Fua. A Fua. A Fua. A Fua. That's the way we like it. We like it. We like it because we love a Fua. A Fua. A Fua. And he scores goals for Wombles and Wombles and Wombles. Oh, phenomenal goal. And that came from a corner kick, Stan. I told you that my corner kick strat is better than just shooting it long.
The move worked.
Great job, Afua. Great job.
Is this the new move or the old move?
It's the new move.
Oh,
New move. Short corner kicks.
huge upgrade.
Short corner kicks only because we can't score on a long corner kick. We don't have the skills. It's JJ Ofua. I love to see it. Oh. Okay. All right. This is great. This is what we needed. This is the burst of good vibes that we've been waiting for all day since signing the beautiful, talented, wonderful Marcus Browne. Now we're a different side. We got a tie. We're going to try to get a win here. We're going to see if we can do something special. Oh, yes. Yes, Alhamidi. Yes, Alhamidi. No, God, why? Oh, no, he's injured too.
What?
Oh, it's a catastrophe. He fell right into the goal. He's not really injured.
No.
I overreacted. Not for the first
Be
time.
careful. That was scary.
That was scary. Still getting used to this new layout of players, but I like it so far. And he was offside. He broke the rules, and so he doesn't get to have the ball anymore.
Oh, boy. All right.
Who's on the ball here?
Let's keep up the positivity. It's Adu.
Adu.
Browne.
Oh, Marcus. That was close. We're looking like a different football club in this new layout with Marcus Browne.
Yeah. It's excellent. The energy's here. The vibe's here. The guys are looking so much better.
So much better. But we've still got to get back on defense. That's great. Great job. Oh, no. Okay, get back. Just focus on your job. Everybody stay in position. Nobody panic.
Whoa.
See, that's what happens when you don't panic. You get the ball back.
That's right. Send them straight into the wall of suns.
That's right. The wall of suns. I love that. That's what we're going to call our defense from now on. Here we go. And really bad pass by Afua, but not the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. What's that super chat say, Stan? I can only see it out of the corner of my eye. I just downloaded the AFC Wimbledon app. Michael, we
AFC
love to hear it.
Wimbledon.
We love a new Womble. Congratulations. You're going to love being an AFC Wimbledon fan. Well, I barely got through that sentence without laughing because there is a lot of suffering in being an AFC Wimbledon fan. At one point last season, we were the team with the most losses over the last 5 years in all 4 of England's professional football leagues. But that's turned around. We've had a great season so far this year, and Marcus Browne's going to make it even better. Come on, boys. Come on. Get the ball back. Okay. All right. We're going to stay focused. We're going to work hard. We're going to make this happen.
Alexander says if they could pick one team for the Womblies to beat, it would be this one.
Oh, really?
Wouldn't even have to consider it.
Alexander does not like Rotherham.
Really against Rotherham.
Sounds like one of those made-up place names, especially when you think that it should be pronounced Rotherham.
Well, what's
Yes.
should be pronounced?
No, wrong button. I'm so bad. I can't believe I hit the wrong button. That's like FIFA 11 stuff right there. That was like me when I was a kid. Shoot. Yes, 2-0. It's 2-0.
Here we go.
It's 2-0. Oh, the boys are back in town.
Who was it?
It's Ali Al-Hamidi.
Ali Al-Hamidi, Hamidi. Ali Al-Hamidi, Hamidi.
Patrick just became a Womble enthusiast as well. We love
Oh.
our enthusiastic Wombles. Thank you for becoming a Womble enthusiast.
Oh, the energy.
Fat Vegan Slim says nobody likes Rotherham, which is brutal. I mean, they do have some people in the away end.
There's got to be
Somebody
something.
likes them.
They're just there for the cheap tickets, I guess.
They just heard there was football in town.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're wearing red, but they're bleeding blue. They still love they love Wimbledon deep down.
That's right.
I
Those are the
always feel
people-
like people do like Wimbledon. You know,
It's a great story.
it's a great story.
And it's a great, that community team feel is, how can you not like it?
Special.
Yeah.
It's special. Now, we're not the only team that like is really a community team, but we are the only team that's really a community team that's also owned by the community. All right.
Yeah. I feel like these Rotherham fans are like the people who show up to the movie theater and say, what's starting next?
Yes, that's exactly right. That's totally it. That's the vibe.
Yeah.
You know, they're just going to see whatever's on next.
Yeah. They're in for whatever's available.
Yeah. They just happen to live in Rotherham, and that's not their fault.
That's
That's how I feel about
available to
Pilton.
them.
All the time, somebody will reach out to me and be like, "I live in Milton Keynes. Why are you so mean about Milton Keynes?" And I'm like, "I'm not mean about Milton Keynes. I'm mean about your football club."
That's right. And
And that's a completely different thing. There's a lot of people in Milton Keynes who do not support the franchise currently plying its trade in Milton Keynes because they recognize that that team should not exist.
yeah, monsters.
But Yubo is on the ball. And now it's Marcus Browne. It's Marcus Browne. It's Marcus Browne. He's going to juke and he's going to juke.
Here he comes.
Marcus
Oh!
Browne!
Oh, double it up. His first
Marcus
goal.
Browne! Yes! Yes! Oh, there could be no better end to the stream, Stan, than Marcus
Yeah.
Browne scoring a brilliant goal. Marcus Browne! Oh, he's a womble. Oh, God, may real life repeat FIFA.
This is wonderful. I feel like the vibe of the play has finally matched the vibe of the Marcus Browne.
That's
news.
exactly right. We
We're
had to
here.
get there. We had to sign Marcus
It's
Browne.
all come together. Oh,
And
look
it's
at the
weird that
emotes.
his last name is Whitaker, but like we had to find a way to sign Marcus Browne, and we did find that way.
We did.
And what a stream it has been as a result. The vibes are immaculate. Marcus Browne is a Don. Nerdfighteria has done something wild and ridiculous, not for the first time, and I'm just overjoyed. This is amazing. What a great feeling. This is what we, and sometimes you have to go through that peril, Stan. Sometimes you have to
Yeah.
go through that misery. You got to go through those losses, and you got to believe that on the other side of it there will be, as the Liverpool song says, the sweet silver song of a lark. Oh, yes.
Yes.
Oh, Dons are going up. Olay, olay.
Oh, it happened.
Wow.
Olivia's guinea pig is screaming along.
No, I love to hear that. Guinea
Yeah.
pigs can say Marcus Browne, I think.
Yeah, it's one of their phrases.
It's one of their phrases. Oh, Marcus
Yeah.
Browne with a goal in his very first stream. It's only his second game as a Womble. Coming through in the clutch. That's just beautiful. What an outstanding goal, CJ says. This win is just in time for the Liverpool game to start, which indeed, CJ, is why I'm ending the stream. You found my secret sauce. I'm not usually one to big myself up, but I think I could have really made an impact against Rotherham United. It wasn't an easy decision, which is true. It wasn't a decision at all. It just played Marcus Browne. All right. Thank you so much. This is such a solace. I said earlier that there's nothing better than a consolation, and this little community here that we have, 543 people watching, is such a consolation to me and such a joy. And I can't believe that we actually put everything together to make Marcus Browne come to Wimbledon in real life, to be able to sign a real life player from silly FIFA streams and signing streams is just an incredible feeling. I know Stan feels the same way, and we're just overwhelmed with gratitude to all of you. Thanks to our mods too, but what a great day, and thanks for being here with us. It's just awesome. And